Later on this afternoon, out at the Daytona International Raceway, there will be a major driver announcement regarding the 2025 season for Trackhouse Racing. And if I were to be a betting man, in which I am on some occasions, Shane Van Gisbergen is going to be the driver that they announce full time next year. He will drive the 97 car. We saw this coming from a mile away. If yesterday wasn't a clear sign, I don't know what is. And if you missed yesterday, Zane Smith and Trackhouse Racing went out to the public and made an announcement that they're parting ways, mutually parting ways. I believe this right here was a move from Trackhouse where they saw that Zane Smith was still a part of their organization and program, and he was getting offers from outside. And they didn't really want to keep on loaning him year in and year out, so they let Zane go test the waters, and it's looking like he's going to be the driver of the 36 car for Front Row. And it's all done there. Trackhouse is bringing up too many drivers at this point in time, and they're having to cut down some. And unfortunately, Zane Smith was that driver. But for now, you're going to have SVG, Daniel Suarez, and Ross Chastain. Connor Zillage will be in a cup car in 2026. I can already tell you that. The kid is phenomenal. He's going to be a true championship contender next year in the 88 car for Junior Motorsports. But who's going to be the odd man out next year? You got Daniel Suarez. He signed a one-year deal recently for next year. One-year deals are very stressful, regardless in the sport you're in. Ross Chastain is on the verge of missing the playoffs while Daniel Suarez can make it, and that right there could very much hurt his possibilities of re-signing with the team moving forward. He's also going to be up on contract next year. So Trackhouse Racing is going to have to make a very tough decision, or a few tough decisions, as in multiple decisions next year. But Shane Van Gisbergen is looking like they're going to be the star boy of the team. He has won many times this year in the Xfinity Series. Yes, they're on road courses. And yes, he has gotten better on the ovals. But, though, I believe his progression has been much slower than many of us thought it was going to be. A lot of people thought that, hey, SVG by mid-May, he will be competitive week in and week out on all tracks. But that really hasn't been the case. He is getting there. I believe one more year in Xfinity would have done him a lot better for the oval side of things. Yes, he's going to win many races in the Cup Series on road courses. But winning on road courses are not going to win you championships. It's plain as daylight as that, and it's simple. And he has to get better. So the rest of this year is going to be a big old test session. What do you think? Comment down below.